Black Critic Guy, back with another BCGmail. And I'm not gonna do much of an introduction because we got 11 letters to get to. I mean, Jesus Christ, 11 letters. I even got a postcard. That's the first one I'm gonna read from Boca Raton, Florida. That's exciting, huh? So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's read the postcard from Boca Raton, Florida. It says, I am a big fan of your YouTube channel. Please keep up the excellent work. Sincerely, an anonymous viewer from Boca Raton, Florida. I guess this person doesn't want to be called out, so they will remain anonymous from Boca Raton, Florida. But hey, you live in Florida just like me, so hey, if you're ever up in Orlando, give me a holla. Okay, next letter we got is from Adam, and let's see what Adam wrote. Good. By the way, I checked most of the letters, and so far I haven't seen any tape. So hey, good job, guys. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. All right, let's see what Adam sent us. And I believe Adam also sent letters before, and this is a new one from him. Adam the Deadpool, yup, I remember him now. Adam the Deadpool guy and Tony the Black Critic Guy show. And he made a little drawing of his character and my love for Captain America. And I guess now we have a TV show. So welcome to the Deadpool guy and Black Critic Guy show. Today we're going to be discussing Marvel, why it rocks, and DC, why it sucks. Alright, Adam, take it away. Oh shit, Adam's not here. Well, that brings an end to the Deadpool guy and Black Critic Guy show. It lasted about 30 seconds. It was a good run while it lasted, but we thank you for watching and have a good day. Nah, I'm just kidding. But thank you, Adam, for that awesome drawing and for the letter as well. Moving on, we got one from Australia, and I'm guessing it's from our good friend Eugene Find It. Okay, let's see. All right, opening it up. Let me guess. Yep, it is from Eugene. Let's see what Eugene has to say this time. Dear Tony, aka Black Critic Guy. Well then, buddy, I can't believe my first fan mail to you caused quite the commotion. But, I mean, it wasn't that it caused quite the commotion. I just feel really bad that I was promoting it and building it up and I didn't even read it in the freaking video that I was promoting it in, so yeah. But regardless, don't take it personally. I'm so glad that you at least got around to reading it. Oh, I'm glad you were okay with me not reading your letter. I still feel really guilty about that. It should have been in the main video. I don't know how I missed it. In any case, with all that gibbering from the last two letters talking about anime, I thought I'd put that aside for now, and instead I thought I'd dedicate this letter to talk a bit about myself. Oh, okay, interesting. You would have known that I am currently in Perth, Australia. That's how you pronounce it, right? I don't think you told me if I pronounced it correctly. Is it Perth or is it pronounced differently? Please let me know. However, what you probably wouldn't have known is I am actually Chinese. What? Wow, that's actually that's pretty interesting. I'm not even kidding. That's cool, dude. Cool. And I come from I'm terrible at pronunciations, but it's a place in Malaysia. That's where he actually hails from. I just been living in Perth for about 4 years now to study in university. Oh wow, interesting. Bettering your education, I see. Good for you, my friend. So you can say I'm pretty familiar with Australia now. I come from a land down under. Oh yeah. Do people get it? By the way, in Australia, if tourists come, do they get annoyed if people say to them, "Hey, are you from the land down under?" Do they get annoyed by that as much as I'm trying to think of something. Well, for me, coming from an island, people always ask me the same questions like, do you guys have cable out there? Do you have electricity? Did you live in huts? Is it as annoying as that? I'm just curious. That's something you need to answer for me. For your information, English is still my first language since my family speaks it, but at the same time, I can speak Mandarin, Malay, and some Hokkien. I've never heard of Hokkien. What is Hokkien? But damn, dude. You are going to get far in life. If you are multilingual, dude, The jobscape is gonna be amazing for you, I promise you, man. Because of my background. I always enjoy going back to Malaysia every year, mainly because of the weather, cheaper products. Yes, island nations have cheaper products. When I went to the Philippines, I was so blown away. I bought like a bunch of DVDs for, no joke, $3. To be fair though, they were pirated, so it still was not the best quality, but the fact that I was able to buy over 10 DVDs for only $3, it blew my little mind. Moving on. Going back, cheaper products, and most importantly, the food. Asian food's the best! If you could in the future, maybe come visit Pyongyang, you'll probably end up with foodgasms like in Food Wars. I mean, once I find out where Pyongyang, God damn it, how do I pronounce it? Once I find out where that is, I may consider putting it on my list of places to visit before I die. My main point is, I'm so glad that we are actually Southeast Asian buddies, considering you're half Filipino and all. Yeah, fist bump, bro, fist bump. And we both hail from island nations. I'm from Guam, and you're from Malaysia. But do you actually know much about Philippines? I haven't been there yet. Let me know. I would love to know. I hope this letter makes you interested in Malaysia. To end it, let me just say thank you. And he says he says thank you in both Mandarin, Malay, I'm guessing, and I'm hoping this part, like, he says it down here. I don't know if you guys can read it, but you see these little dashes right there? Those are the different ways of saying thank you. And he also says it in Tagalog. Well played, my friend. For all the fun times I spent on YouTube. Until then, peace, BCG, and good day, mate. Well, good day to you. To answer your question, I don't really know much about the Philippines, but I have visited the Philippines twice. So I know a little bit about it, but not enough to say that I am, like, well informed about the ways and workings of, you know, Philippine politics and how it goes around there. All I know is it was very crowded, it was very messy, but there were some nice people, and it was actually pretty interesting, like, just being engulfed in the culture of the Philippines. Being someone who is half Filipino, I never knew what it was like to be in the Philippines until I went to visit it, and like I said, it was pretty interesting. The fact that it kind of reminded me a little bit about New York. Because one thing I hear from people who come from New York, they say they never drive themselves, and that's basically the Philippines in a nutshell. You don't drive yourself, you hop on either a jeepney or a bus or one of the motorcycles. One of the coolest experiences I had in the Philippines is they would drive around in these like motorcycle carriers things, but instead of having like the little psychic buddy that motorcycles have, what you see in the movies, like the little, I'll probably put a picture of it as an example, that type of motorcycle. That's not the one that's in the Philippines. This is the one that you would see in the Philippines, and I would always ride on the side next to the guy riding the motorcycle. It was so awesome. I don't know why, I just really got excited whenever we would go around, pick people up, and go around seeing the different places, the different provinces. It was cool. Also, I ate some bad longanisa once, and I puked in a car. One of the worst experiences of my life, and that is without exaggeration. It was terrible. Anyway, enough of that. Let's move on to a 2-for-1 actually. This is from the same person. They call themselves GS Productions. They sent me 2 letters. So I'm gonna open both of them. I don't know which one came first. This says October 4th. This one says October 5th. So I'm guessing this one first, since this is the first one that was sent. And looks like we got massive letters here. Here we go. Opening this up. What the? Math? Math? I didn't sign up for a math class. What is this? Maybe this might have something to do with the letter he wrote, because here's another one, and I believe this one has math too. Yup, math. I'm so confused. Maybe the letter will help to inform me a little bit. Let's see what this is all about. I learned this from my mathematics DVD. I knew it! It is math! Fucking math. I learned this from a mathematics DVD. If you know math right now, did I get the problems right in these 2 sheets that I sent you right now? Please send me a report card to see if I got it right or not. Sincerely, G to the C. Do I look like a math professor to you, GC Productions? I don't even know what you did here. What did you do? What is this? Either I don't remember what this is or I'm not really that familiar, because this is, what is this? Well, hopefully your second letter is much better than the first. I mean, come on, buddy. Math? Really? You're gonna ask me, a kid who hated math growing up, some math questions? I was actually not bad at math, I just hated it. It required too much thinking for me, and I'm a very simple man. I don't like thinking too much. God damn it! More math! More math! Look at this! Just all this math! I hate math! I hate math! Buddy, I can't help you with this. I'm completely lost. I mean, I'm seeing you doing some long division right there. You did multiplication and division. It's just math, man. Look at the back. Meaning I don't know this problem. If you don't know it, I probably don't know. You know what? I'm gonna just hold this up to the screen. If anyone can tell me what this is and solve it for GS Productions, that'd be fantastic, because I'm at loss with words here, and this is apparently a problem he can't solve. So yeah, make sure you take a good screenshot of it. Any mathematicians who watch me? Probably not. Answer that for our good buddy G to the S. I'm gonna move on now to this letter from Coker10, another person who sent me something. Do not bend letter photo enclosed, apparently. And this one's actually half open. And he wrote in the back, Maho, 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 Maho. I probably can guess what the picture is now, if you're gonna say Maho a lot. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. This feels like this is the picture. I'm gonna open this one first then. Hi BCG, hoping by the time you receive this letter that you and Ryan are safe and sound and your home likewise. Yes, we are safe and sound, the home is fine. We'll keep praying regardless you two are okay or not. Thank you. Live long and prosper and peace. Coker10. P.S. How can I forget to add classic Yu-Gi-Oh on my favorite? How could I forget to add classic Yu-Gi-Oh on my favorites list? The series introduced me to anime. Oh, interesting. P.P.S. Coker10 comes from my first dog, a Chihuahua who died in 2008. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, man. Among his many nicknames was Coker, and 10 was how long he was alive, I'm guessing he meant to say. Enclosed is a photo of him along with drawings. Oh wow! He sent me a picture of his dog, which is the inspiration for the name of his channel. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh wow! Look at, oh, come on! Stop light! Look at that! Oh, look how cute he is, dude. He looked like he was such a charming dog, man. I'm sorry for your loss, but hey. At least you had 10 glorious years with him, right? I can only imagine the memories. Look, so cute. He's wearing a sweater too. That's freaking adorable. All right, let's see the drawing that this Coker10 sent me. He sent me one of Harima, Napoleon, and I'm guessing that might be him at the bottom. He drew himself. Well done, Coker10, and thank you for the informative explanation on where your name comes from. Pretty interesting and actually quite touching. I don't know where I'm gonna put this picture, but I'm gonna put it somewhere special because it looks like it's very special, man. Thank you so much, Coker10. Moving on, let's put away the Maho. I guess you tricked me. I thought it was gonna be like a picture or a drawing of like Himeko, and I would have flipped out. All right, moving on. Who do we got this from? No name. Okay, no name. I'm guessing the name will be in the letter itself, so don't worry. Alright, oh geez, oh geez. Oh no, not oh geez. This is a drawing and this is the letter. Okay, let's read the letter as always. We read those first. Very, I gotta say, very interesting font type you picked here. Typeface. Okay, this was made in text instead of like Microsoft Word or Library or Libra, I mean. Okay, let's read the letter. Oh, this is actually from Adam Baldwin. Oh, a reoccurring personality here on BCGmail, or a reoccurring letter sender, writer, whatever. He sends letters to me all the time, is what I'm trying to say. Dear Tony Walton II, it's me again. Ooh-hoo-hoo. I sent you a letter in the first time, and now I want to send you a fan art. So I did. I hope you like it. In the fan art, I proved that you shouldn't mess with the Black Critic crew. Fan art was provided by my sister, who is much better at these sorts of things. Oh, sweet. We got a sibling collaboration here. 1 with the letter, 2 for the drawing. Alright, anyways, I was looking at your popular videos and I noticed that your favorite anime couples list was old. You should probably do an update on it for Romance Month in 2017. Who said I wasn't? In your recent Scooby-Doo Let's Watch Something, a top 10 tsundere list was teased at. Interesting. This is a good idea, but I think you should make a male list and a female list. Number 1 for males is obviously Lelouch, but Kion and the brother from Kaze can be seen, or I can see being on your list too. I don't really know many male tsunderes. I only focus mainly on female tsunderes, so that list probably wouldn't even make it to 10. And Lelouch, a male tsundere? I never saw him act very tsundere-like, but okay. Please don't put Luis from Familiar of Zero or Naru from Love Hina on the female list. Luis was my first ever tsundere, so it technically has to be on the list. I'm sorry. It's inevitable. I learned what a tsundere was from watching Luis. Luis was my introduction to that little piece of anime, of the anime community known as tsunderes. As for Naru, I only read the manga, so I can't really put her on a list of top 10 tsunderes in anime because I never saw the anime and I don't like the anime. Moving on. They are both the worst kind of tsundere there is. Well, let me ask you this. If you hate Luis, then you must hate Taiga from Toradora because they're exactly the same. Now, if you say they're not, you're lying. You're lying, they're the same ones. So if you hate her, you must hate Taiga, and everybody loves Taiga, so yeah, caught you there. I dislike them more than Kirino. I'm not reading your letter anymore. Fuck that. You hate them worse than Kirino? Kirino is the worst example of a tsundere. A tsundere with no personality and just a tsundere to be a tsundere. At least with Luis and with Naru, there is actually a reason behind their behaviors and why they act like tsunderes. What is Kirino's excuse? Cause I don't want my brother to know my secret. Fuck that! That is not a valid reason and I don't accept that reason. Okay, enough bitching. I guess I'll finish your goddamn letter. Your least favorite tsundere. Oh, at least he points out that she's my least favorite tsundere. It's all your opinion, but that's just me. I can respect your opinion too, even though I don't agree with it on any level. I've nearly given up on you reviewing Trigun, Slashers, Planet S, Princess Tutu, and the Mystery Revisit Month. Don't give up. November is on its way, and I have nothing planned for November except for something really amazing. So you just might see those reviews. Hold out to hope, man. I always fulfill my promises. Please just say what it is because I'm tired of waiting. I told you, you're probably still gonna get them. I honestly think you should go back to reviewing what you want instead of what we demand, and you shouldn't complain about great things that I don't have to pay for, like your reviews. I still remember them, but I don't really expect you to do them since I know you'll find Trigun boring. Well, you're not wrong there. I did find Trigun boring, but I will finish it. I got to episode 8. I must carry on. But I don't really expect you to do them since you have such a long list of anime you want to get to. I guess something I don't expect would be a pleasant surprise. Buddy, don't give up on hope. I will try to get to these. It's just, again, I do have a large list of anime I need to get to, and this year has been pretty hectic. When you start living the adult life, you don't really have enough free time to do other things, and I do my damnedest to make sure I can do these things. So, I know you say I shouldn't complain about great things that I don't have to, and I shouldn't complain about great things I don't have to pay for. Okay, well, you're not really complaining, you're expressing your irritation, and that's a difference. If you were complaining, complaining is like, I demand that you make this review because I asked for it, damn it, and I deserve it. That's complaining. You're just saying, I wish you could do it, and I'm a little saddened that you haven't yet. So don't worry, you're not complaining. Anyways, Tony, let me rephrase the question I asked in the last letter. Would you rather watch Pulp Fiction or enough episodes of School Rumble to equal the same runtime, similar to 5 episodes of Green versus The Gallows in one live chat? Plus, or also, since Pulp Fiction is your favorite movie, how bitter are you about the fact that it didn't win Best Picture in 1994? See, I love Pulp Fiction and School Rumble, so I mean, personally, I think I would rather watch the equivalent of the length of Pulp Fiction for School Rumble. Like, just watch about 5 episodes of School Rumble, and if I could pick any 5 episodes, that'd be awesome. So yeah, I think I might have to go with School Rumble on that one. As for it not winning Best Picture, I knew it wouldn't, because the movie is so unique, and rarely does the Academy ever acknowledge unique pieces of art and give it Best Picture. I can't even remember a time where they actually picked a film and gave it the Best Picture win based off of how unique and different it was from all the other films that came out. And it's a Tarantino film. It's so violent and gory. I don't think they would ever give up you will never see in your lifetime a Tarantino film win Best Picture. He'll win Best Director, he'll probably win Best Writer, his actors will win Best Supporting, or maybe one day Best Actor, but you'll never see a Quentin Tarantino film win Best Picture. You can bet on that. You can bet on that. Alright, finally finishing off his letter. One more thing, since you are a Funimation fanboy and you gave Danganronpa the animation an epic masterpiece, Funimation's English dub of Danganronpa is considered to be the worst thing they've ever did, on par with 4Kids One Piece level of bad. What? Did you watch the dub? Thank you for getting me into the series, by the way. Also play the game, Tony. I'll get to the game once I find some time, or at least watch a Let's Play, since the games are mostly reading. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully you will get this soon. Until the next letter, I'm Adam Baldwin II. Hey, I'm the second too. Fan of the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, BCG. Peace. All right, let's see the drawing that your sister made. I'm pretty curious. Ta-da! Oh, wow. It's me sitting on a couch near a fireplace with the heads of the 3 fuckers from Green and Risa Kamizaki. I gotta put this like right here. This is beautiful. I love this. This is awesome. Thank you, Adam. Tell your sister she did a awesome job with this, and I see you at the bottom over there. Thank you so much. I love this. Don't mess with the BCG. You're damn right, you fuckers. Alright, we got about 4 more letters here. Moving on to the next one. There's no name for this one either, so let's just go ahead and open this up. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Dear BCG, my name is Isaiah, and I'm a YouTuber as well, and I have been watching your videos ever since the Frozen review. Oh, all the way back in 2013. Wow. Whenever I'm in a bad mood, you always cheer me up, especially with the hurricane being around my area. Oh, so you live in Florida like me. Cool. My channel's name is Animation Street Network, and I can't wait to see more videos from you and your Lego Batman movie review. Man, I can't wait to see that either. P.S. What are your thoughts on South Park Season 20? I'm 13. I love, he ends it saying, I'm 13. He also made some cool drawings of Cartman, SpongeBob, Frank the Sausage, from Sausage Party, Kenny, Patrick, and Sammy Bagel Jr. I'm Sammy Bagel Jr. I wish you wouldn't act like such a mashugana cunt. Yes, I saw this movie. My dad will never eat hot dogs again after the scene. And I'm guessing the scene he's speaking of is the big food orgy that happens at the end of the film. I don't care to spoil it. I mean, the film's been out for months now. If you haven't seen it, shame on you. It's a great film. And I'm surprised your dad decided to take you. You're 13 years old and he's just like, yes, a Seth Rogen animated R-rated raunchy comedy. Yes, that's what I'm gonna take my 13-year-old son to see. But I guess, you know, I watched much worse as a 13-year-old, so who am I to talk? As for what do I think about South Park Season 20, it had a rough start. I did not like the first episode at all. I thought it was boring. The second episode was great. The third episode was even better, and I liked the direction of giving Cartman a love interest. I like that idea. And the way that they even connect is kind of touching, you know? Hopefully they don't fuck this up and they can actually give Cartman a love interest. I think that would add so many different dimensions for the character, because we've already seen the character do despicable act upon despicable act. It would be nice to see a much softer side to Cartman, and this might be the chance that we get to see that softer side. So please, don't fuck this up, Matt and Trey. Don't fuck this up. Alright, moving on, we got the next letter. This one is from Ian. Alright, Ian, what do you have to say? Let's open up your letter. There we go. Alright, taking that off. And let's see. What the? Is this a $20 bit? He sent me money. Wow. Ian, thank you. Thank you for this. You've left me speechless. He sent me $20, guys. Wow. Thank you so much, Ian. Let me read your letter now. Dear Black Critic Guy, I like your videos. Sorry for terrible penmanship. This is Ian from Minnesota. I heard you are working 2 jobs and doing YouTube for fun. I really like what you're doing. So here's $20 for the next meal on me. I'll use this when I go eat sushi with my friend today. How about that, Ian? I will take a picture of me giving the money to the waiter and all that stuff for my next meal. I really like your reviews on Snow White with the red hair, or on High School Host Club, Spice and Wolf, and Steins Gate. I hope you keep making vids. Sincerely, Ian. Well, Ian, I will keep making vids, and I seriously, I'm touched by this, man. What a gracious donation. Thank you so much, dude. Really awesome. Okay, next letter, and it's pretty colorful in the back. I don't know what it's supposed to symbolize, but I like how it looks. This is from Tyler Good, another return guest, and what do you know? Do I feel tape? Is that tape? No, it's not tape. It's really wedged in there, I guess. This is, oh, damn it! What the hell did you do? You know what? I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't open it correctly because it's something, you did something, and it's not letting me open the letter properly. So I'm gonna have to open it like this now. Oh, there's a letter. This must be the letter and this must be the art. So let's go ahead and open up this letter. Okay, hello to you again, Mr. Watley. Hope you like my colorful envelope I made for you. Can't wait for that live-action remake of The Lion King. Just kidding. That evil mouse from South Park is at it again. Isn't he? Anyways, I've been doing okay. I've been worried about my grandma's heart health. I'm guessing you just mean your grandma's health, because I don't know how long she will be around in that state. She's fine now, but still, and my mom is trying best to help out with my grandparents, just like me when I help out my sister. I got 3 A's for you. 3 questions. It looked like an A and a 9, but it's a Q. I got 3 questions for you. Ready? What's the worst backlash you've gotten besides Akame ga Kill? Have you thought about revamping the rating system? And do you love some Arizona iced tea? To the back. Well, that's all from the letter, and tell Sloan and Rose to take it easy with you on BCG Rumble not being ready yet. TG5455. One more thing. Make sure to check out the disappearance of Nagato Yuki-chan when you get the chance. You won't regret it, and I made the art for your Sailor Mercury and Velma Scooby-Doo. Lol. Ooh, can't wait to open this up then. As for your questions, what's the worst backlash I've gotten? This year, the worst backlash I gotten was for my Ghost in the Shell opinion. A lot of people were calling me racist and saying, oh, you're being so closed-minded, you're not willing to give it a chance. Yeah, I'm racist. I'm the guy who's trying to promote more equality and open up more opportunities for Asian actors to get the spotlight. Yeah, that guy's totally racist, right? Am I right? And I feel like many people missed the point of that video entirely. You know, if they gave it to her, if they gave it to Scarlett Johansson, you know, it wouldn't have been such a problem had they at least had some Asian influence on a higher level. You know, most of the Asian actors in the film, they play either minor or background characters, and that's not enough. That's a token role. Do they not understand tokenism? I'm just saying. Not to mention, like, I'm not saying that I don't like Scarlett Jo. If it was a different movie under a different name, or hell, if it was a different character besides a character named fucking Makoto, I probably wouldn't have made a big fuss about it. If her name was Sarah and it takes place in the Ghost in the Shell world, I would have been like, okay, I might see it. Her name's fucking Makoto. And they're in Japan, dude. They're in Japan, and fucking Scarlett Johansson plays the lead. I've ranted about that enough. That was one of the biggest backlash I got for this year, or at least in comparison to my Akame Got Killed. Even though my Akame Got Killed review didn't really get the backlash in the likes to dislike ratios, it was only in the comments section where I got the most backlash, which I find pretty interesting. As for the second question, will I revamp my rating system? No, but I am going to make some alterations to it next year that I'll make mention to in an update video down the line. And finally, do I love some Arizona iced tea? Yes, I do. I just can't drink it because I gave up artificial sugar for the next 3 months, so can't really do anything about that. Let's get to your fan art though, TG5455. Let's see. Okay, well, hey, this is very colorful. I thought you said you made the art. Oh, he's talking about, I'm guessing, another art, but this, I like this. It's pretty nice. It's colorful. Did you use a pastel coloring to do this? It feels very pastel-y, or at least crayon-y. I don't know. The texture feels interesting is what I'm trying to say. All right, last letter, ladies and gentlemen, and this is an interesting one. Guess where this letter came from? It came from England. It even says up here, airmail, the Great Fire of okay, maybe not that part. The Royal Mail. It's the Royal Mail. I got a royal letter, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows? The Queen of England might have wrote me. And he took 3 steps forward and took 1 billion steps back. Cause guess what? It's fucking taped. All the letters were doing just fine, and then this one showed up, has goddamn tape on it. Fine. Way to ruin my joy of getting a letter from England, you freaking wanker. Let's read your damn letter. God damn it. Hey Tony, I am from England and really liked your 2 YouTube channels. It's really hard to read your penmanship, buddy. I hate to call you out, but it's kind of sloppy, and you wrote it in cursive too, which makes it a little harder to read. So if I flub up here, I apologize. And the Black Anime Guy, you should in the Black. God damn it, the Black Critic Guy movie, and I wished I could subscribe to your channel, but my mom won't let me. But I do watch your channel, and I really enjoy from 2014 that me and you use, that everyone, god damn, buddy, you're not helping me. You're not helping. I thought British people were supposed to be the smartest people in the world, buddy. Help me out here. Help me out here, bro. I'm trying to read this penmanship. Me and you and everything. And those were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm guessing he's saying that the two reviews that he enjoyed the most from 2014 were these. There are two I can't read that word. I would like you to review. I guess there are two things you would like for me to review, and those are the House of Magic 2013 and the Magic Roundabout 2005. Those, I love those films. There are two films. Okay, I got it. See, it's really hard to read. Like, he wrote film right here, and it didn't look like film to me. So I apologize, buddy, but I got it. I got it now. Those films I enjoyed. Those films are 5 out of 5 stars. They are epic masterpieces. And here is here's a question. Is the first God damn it! Is the first Ride Along better than Ride Along 2? I hope you'll do some more reviews. Listen, by and by. P.S. from England. Oh god, this was the hardest letter I think I ever had to read, and I'm sorry you guys had to endure it. Buddy, you're gonna have to do better next time when you send me a letter. Maybe type it out or do something like that. As for, you don't really need to be subscribed to me to watch my videos. They're online, so you'll get them regardless. But I appreciate that you watch me regardless of what your mom has to say. Definitely work next time on your letter writing though, buddy. It's really hard to read your penmanship. As for did I like the first Ride Along more than the second, I think my grade spoke for itself and my enjoyment spoke for itself. I enjoyed the first one for what it's worth. It's not the greatest film, but it's bearable. I can enjoy it. The second one is just forced. It's a forced schlock of a film. It should not have existed, but it does. Okay, so that ends this BCGmail. It was pretty informative. We learned some math, even though I fucking hate math. Stay tuned. I got some reviews coming your way. Lots of videos gotta work on. And until then, guys, if you would like to send me more fan letters, you can send it to this P.O. box right here. And I read them every Thursday. Hopefully, I might actually switch it up and do it 2 days a week because I get a lot of letters. I did not expect to get so many letters and to read them all out. So I might just do them twice a week. Well, I'm still thinking about it. Depending on how many letters I get next week, that will determine whether or not I'll do it twice a week. So until then, guys, if you'd like to see more videos on this channel, be a part of the Black Critic Crew, please hit that subscribe button below. Like this video if you really enjoyed it. And I'm Tony Watt II, the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube.